We are doing a 10-minute ab workout today, and we are not using any props. It's just you and your mat, and that's it. So we're gonna set that timer for 10 minutes and get started. Sitting on our mat, bend the knees, plant the feet, hip bone distance apart, and slowly we can find our C curve and round down all the way till we're laying on the mat, making it active work. We lift the legs to tabletop, keeping that same bend in the knee, hinging from the hip. We're gonna lower the right leg down to tap the mat, and then the left. So we're gonna alternate. Inhale as you lower, make sure your lower back is not arching. Exhale to lift, left side hinge to lower and lift. You wanna make sure as we're doing this work that you are getting that movement by your femur bone drifting forward, and you use your lower abs to lift the legs back up. If you feel your back arching, you might not go all the way to the mat. If you want more of a challenge, we can do a double leg lower and lift. Make sure that you have your back flush on the mat. You might need to adjust. Inhale, hinge to lower. We exhale and draw back up. Hug the legs together. Inner thighs are touching, knees are touching, feet are touching. We're going to make sure that you are using your movement from the hip. You're not changing the bend of the knee to lower the feet down, because that does not get into the abs. We can lower our feet back down, reset our back on the mat, lift the legs back to tabletop. Getting ready for 100, we lift the chest. Option for long legs, we pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the chest lifted, keeping our gaze at the navel point. We want to make that movement of the arms come from the back. So we are engaging the lats to keep the shoulders down and back. And you want to make sure your inner thighs are hugging together. If your legs are long, we have our legs in a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can pull the legs to tabletop and relax the neck and head back down. Lower our feet. We are hip bone distance apart. Once again, feet stay planted, chin towards chest. Round your way all the way up to sitting up nice and tall. And then we can find that C curve, rocking back to onto our sacrum. We slowly round down. Let our neck and head come back up. Again, we can round our way all the way up, sit tall, find that scoop, and slowly round down. Now, you can also walk your hands up the back of the leg if you need a little assistance, or if we're not quite there yet, I want you to just try from the top and rock back on your sacrum, get that abdominal connection, and then round up to sitting. So you might get just that top part of the movement if you can't come all the way up from the mat. We're just building on this work, so if you can't do it today, we might be there a different day. If we're getting our full range of motion, you want to keep those feet firmly planted. You can round all the way up, sit up nice and tall, and then we can find that scoop and slowly round all the way back down until we are laying all the way on the mat. We are going to just stretch out, legs can go forward, arms reach back, so we can stretch out the center. We get ready for our series of 5. We're going to pull the right knee in, outside hand goes on our ankle, inside hand on the knee, chest lifts up, left leg goes long, and then we switch. Inhale with our right leg, we exhale, switch to the left. Elbows can be wide and lifted. We want to make sure that as we're doing this work, we keep that chest lifted up all the way to where the base of our shoulder blades is touching the mat. Inhale, right leg, gaze at that belly button. Exhale, left leg, pull both knees in, relax the neck and head. Hands are on the shins, chest lifts up again. Arms reach back as the legs go forward. We exhale, hug the knees in. Heels together, toes apart, legs forward, and then parallel as we hug the knees. Inhale, reach, exhale, hug the knees in. Inhale, reach, hold it here. Exhale, navel to spine to hug the knees in, relax the head. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. Right leg goes up, grab high up towards your ankle, chest is up, left leg forward, and we switch. Grab that left leg, right leg drops down. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, switch. 2 long legs here. Inhale, we switch, and exhale, switch. Inhale, right leg, grabbing up as high towards our ankles we can. We exhale, switch. Inhale, right leg back up, exhale, switch to the left, and pull the knees in, relax back down. We can support our lower back by placing our hands under our tailbone if you need support, or we can keep the arms by your side if your neck is feeling any type of tension. Otherwise, hands behind the head for a lift. 2 legs up to the ceiling, we lower the legs forward, make sure your back doesn't arch, and we exhale, draw back up. Inhale, lengthen and lower, and exhale, we lift. We want to have the heels together, toes apart, and we lift back up. Inhale, lengthen and lower, and we exhale, draw back up all the way. And we can bend the knees and relax for a second. Our hands will go behind the neck and head once again. We're going to pull the right knee in, left leg goes long, and we round up and over to that right knee, hold, and switch. Inhale, up and over to the right. Exhale, switch. Inhale, up and over to our right side. Exhale, up and over to the left side. You want to get that left shoulder to the right knee, and then our right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale, up and over to the right, breathing through our work. Exhale, up and over to the left, breathing through that work. And then we can relax back down. Feet are planted, chin towards chest. We round all the way back up, and we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to sit with long legs. Our feet are hip bone distance apart and flex. Reach the arms straight in front of the shoulders, and we grow tall. Scoop the abs in and up as you forward fold to reach to the feet. We exhale, restack, and sit taller. Again, inhale, rib cage reaches up and over our hips. We get that scoop of the abs. And we exhale and restack. Inhale, scoop those abs in and up, forward fold. Exhale, restack, sit even taller. Make sure your feet are staying flexed. Inhale, scoop and reach. Exhale, restack. Inhale, scooping those abs in and up, and we sit up nice and tall. Take your feet as wide as the mat, arms out to the side, twist to the right, forward fold. Exhale, untwist to center, twist to the left from above the hip, and untwist, we come back to center. Grow taller, twist to the right, forward fold, reaching the left pinky to the right pinky toe. Untwist to center, twist to the left, right pinky to the left pinky toe, and we untwist. Make sure your hips are not pulling back. We want to get that rotation from above our hips. We twist to the left, and we untwist. And we're going to draw our feet hip bone distance apart. Hands go behind the head, flat back. We hinge back just 10 degrees. Keep the feet flexed. We restack, grow taller. Remember, flat back, no C curve right here. We're going to activate our transverse abdominis, and then we restack. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, restack, grow taller. Keeping that spine lengthened. When you grow taller, it's like a string is pulling your sternum forward. Keep that length, squeeze the glutes, flex the feet, hinge back and hold, and we restack. And then from here, we're gonna flip over, getting ready for a plank. We can do the elbows and knees, the hands or the feet, or any combination for a modification. Hands or elbows are under the shoulders. And we can step the legs back, or we can be on the knees, but we want to get a nice long spine and hold our plank. Make sure that you are not letting those scapula draw together. We're not letting the butt hang down or pike up. We want to keep that nice long line in your spine, holding our navel to spine connection, breathing and holding and holding and breathing. Breathe and hold, and then we can lower down the knees, and we'll sit back on our heels, reaching the arms long and forward for your child's pose. Making our way to a quadruped position, hands under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. On our inhale, reach the right arm forward and left leg back. Keep that neutral spine. Exhale, lower the hand, lower the knee. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Make sure that you're keeping that navel to spine connection for balance. Exhale it down. Right arm, left leg once again. Lowering the hand, lowering the knee. Left arm, right leg. Reaching long, right arm, left leg, hold it here, then we meet the elbow and knee underneath you and reach long. Get that scoop through the center and reach it back out. We've got 3 more, and 2. Last one, reach long, find your balance, lower the hand, lower the knee, left arm, right leg, and then we meet in the middle with the elbow and knee and reach it back out. Get that scoop through your center, reaching long, find your navel to spine connection. 2 more, last one. And we lower the hand, lower the knee. We can round through our center for a cat stretch. Then come back to our neutral spine. Hands are under the shoulders. Scoop the abs in and up, back to our neutral position. You can be on your elbows if you need. We want to tuck the toes under. Hands are under the shoulders, and we're just going to hover the knees about an inch or 2 over the mat. If you want more of a challenge, you can alternate pulling the right knee in and then the left, right knee in, then the left. Pulling that right knee in and then the left, or holding your stagnant movement. Then we can lower the knees down and sit back. We're going to get ready for another plank, and we can be on the elbows or the hands. We're going to go into a long-legged version, and you can hold a stable plank or pull your right knee out to the right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. So alternating, go wide and then across the body. So out to the side, across the body, across the body. Right leg wide,
Left leg wide, right knee across the body, left knee across the body. Wide, wide, across, across. So think outside, outside, inside, inside, and then we're gonna pike the hips up, lower the heels down, walk the hands back until your feet are firmly planted. Round up a few vertebrae. Let your neck and head be heavy, and we slowly begin to round up one vertebrae at a time, letting our neck and head be the final thing to come up.
That's it. We did our 10-minute ab workout. Great job to you. That was not easy, but we made it through. Well, you're welcome to check out some of the other quick videos if you want to add on to your workout for the day, or maybe you just want to get a little bit of ab work in. So I will keep posting some shorter videos so we have a little bit less of a obligation to stick through if you don't have as much time during the day or you're just starting out. And if you like what you see and you want to help Pilates Punx out, you can always Venmo us at Pilates Punx. And if not, these are totally free just for you to get your body moving. And I will see you guys next time. Great job.